live button. Are you ready? I thought
Ready.
that was a thumbs up.
Yep.
Okay. And...
Hey guys, welcome to Friday Night Flow Art Show with Laura. It's gonna be a weekly show. This is totally the debut, and it's the first time I'm doing this on YouTube as a routine. So tonight we're gonna be doing a couple acrylic pouring techniques, 3 of them. I'm gonna demonstrate for you guys the tornado pour. Well, the human tornado pour. It's gonna be an interracial devastation. Just kidding. And then we're gonna do the ninja swipe. It's gonna be a cosmic ninja. And then for the last one, it's gonna be nice and romantic, the feather kiss pour. So let's get to it. We're gonna do a little bit of music and enjoy the show. We're also doing a Q&A. So because this is my first time doing this, please bear with me and be totally understanding of my learning curve. Okay. Alright, so let's get to it. The tornado pour. Let me get a cup. I have a 16 by 20 canvas over there, which is a little bigger than I usually use. So I can see your comments. Awesome. Thank you, Sam. Angel, can you see something here? Can you hear me? I know there's a little bit of a delay, so anyway, tornado pour. Can you hear sound? Let me write a comment here. Can you hear me? We've had trouble with sound in the past, and I really hope this is not gonna be the same right now. Alright, so this is gonna be the tornado, and that's kind of like a ring pour, and it's gonna come kind of like a tornado. So if we want to make it lighter on the top and darker on the bottom, then the last thing we pour is the dark, the white. Okay. Start with the dark. That's gonna be the lightest, the last thing we pour. So these are a mixture of paints that I made to be like a human skin, the skins of the rainbow. They're a tiny little bit metallic, and they are looking like some rich cappuccino coffee. I hope that you can see the colors in there. So we're just gonna do the same routine over again. I think that should be good. So let's see what happens. Cheers! Just kidding. Only sometimes I feel like that. comes the tornado. That's it for my dark chocolate. We'll do some milk chocolate. That's good too. It's good too. Let's do some even lighter chocolate. Maybe this is like a hazelnut chocolate. I don't know. That was the base coat, just because to help all this paint get wasted faster. Just kidding. No, the base coat is very necessary. Alrighty. Oh, before we tilt, let's go ahead and torch this beauty. This interracial human tornado to attack everything that is evil and vicious and all the vermicious canids in the world, huh? Maybe we'll all unite for something worthy, huh? That'll be good for a change. There we go. I mixed this paint a while ago, so it doesn't have a lot of bubbles in it. A lot of air bubbles, so that's good. We're just gonna go right ahead and tilt very gently. By the way, if you're wondering what kind of paints I like to use, and I mix all of my paints with Floetrol, and sometimes I add a little bit of the Liquitex pouring medium. And I have a link for the supplies that I like to use on a regular basis down in the description below, if you want to go and check them out. I'll have a very basic tutorial series coming up soon, so stay tuned for that. Just gonna cover the corner here. Yeah, let's go over the edge. Let me turn it around so you guys can see better. There you go. Not really sure if that really looks like a human tornado per se, but it's pretty cool. Don't worry, I'll take you on a close look at the very end. I'll do a close-up show, okay? Let me put this canvas away, and then I'll be back with another fun pour. Before I do that, let me just scrape the bottom of my canvas so that all that paint that is dripping down will not continuously pull from the top. If you're hearing me, feel free to say hello and ask any questions, and that'd be nice. Or just enjoy the music. And I will remain silent. I have a whole bunch of nice and warm colors for you today. For the second one. All pinks and auburn, or whatever that color is, like an aubergine. Then there, I have a very rich copper over there. And an orange, a bright orange. And I have a purple. So it's pretty much all very colorful and bright colors. Let me know in the comments down below what you're sipping on. I'm sipping on some beer because I usually have some wine, but it's too hot for wine. Having the Poor Richard spruce ale. Okay. I'm gonna grab another big cup. This is a 16-ounce cup. And since this is gonna be kind of a chaotic pour, I'm gonna show you my absolute favorite technique, which is the Cosmic Flip Cup. This is a mixture of colors. It's probably some sort of leftovers, kind of like a dark red and copper. Then I have some 24 karat gold in here. I have some orange. This is very bright. This is Blick's, no, that's a Montmartre orange. Then I have some pink over here. And some purple. Kind of mix my brands, so I have some gray, also some leftovers, saved color. And this is a magenta with pink, probably. The beauty of the flip cup is that you just kind of, it's very free-forming, very non-judgmental. It's what I love about flow art. You just go with the flow and see where it takes you without so much judgment and worry. By the way, if you guys are liking the music, this is Headphone Activist. I really like his music. Very cool cat. Okay, let's put everything in here. Here's a big canvas. I have another 16 by 20 canvas. Alright, do I have some more purple? I don't have any silicone in any of these colors, I don't think. Not on purpose, anyway. This method is wonderful without silicone too. And it's what I love about it. The secret is a push pin. Okay, you guys ready? And then I'm gonna have this gray for the base coat color. Okay. I just grab my, oh, and I forgot to mention, all of my canvases have these little push pins on the bottom, and I should probably just spray them with some water, because that helps to keep the canvas nice and taut, nice and tight. Alright, so then I take my cup over here, I put my canvas on top, I put my hand on top of the cup, and then I just tilt it and I flip it over, and it's a cosmic flip cup. Now we're just gonna wait for like just a couple of seconds for all of the paint to settle down while we look for our push pin here. Hey Sandy! Yes, a flip cup! Oh, so fancy to see you here! Awesome! Alright, so cheers to you, whatever you guys are drinking. Did you just notice how a comment down below or a comment on the side gave me such a thrill? Leave me a comment, make me happy. Come on, guys. Okay, so I put the push pin in the bottom of the cup, and now I release it. I take it out, and we're waiting for the magic to happen, but it won't happen. Okay, I just released the... You know what we're gonna do? Let's just put a little bit of base coat. Guys, that's so pretty. The music is good. I'm gonna torch those little air bubbles away. I mixed this paint today. Well, I remixed it. All of this is leftover paint that I'm trying to use up. It just won't go away. If you have any comments, please ask me anything. Even difficult stuff. I'll try. Ooh, pretty, pretty birdie. Okay. Let's play with the torch a little bit more. Don't worry, I'll take you down for a close-up at the end. That's pretty. This is so quiet. Oh, here we go. I was gonna do a ninja swipe. I got carried away with the cosmic flip cup. Here we go. Ninja swipe. Let's try that again. That was very swift. I think that's fine. Let's see what we did. Hope you took note. That happened way fast. I know we missed some paint, you know. I totally just took it right off the canvas, but we can save it. This is what I just tilted right over That's nice. See, you can still save all these pretty patterns if you want, even though you swipe them away like a ninja. There. Now you don't have to feel bad about my mistake. This is so sparkly due to that 24 karat gold, the satin enamel. Very sparkly. I'll read your comments as soon as I'm done tilting, I promise. These are some very pretty colors, huh? So warm. Look at that, that's so pretty over there. Sandy, you just tagged me in a post? What? Things are happening without my control, guys. Can you believe that? It's hard to believe. Every day things are happening without our control, and it's infuriating, right? I just made a post today. Actually, this morning I was thinking that really, for real, man, guys, nobody's in control of anything. Isn't that a scary thought? Have you thought of that? Like, nobody can save us. No one but ourselves. And that for, it's both scary and relieving, you know? Just don't hope. Be and understand and do whatever you can and whatever. That's all any of us can do. Nobody's in control of anything. Nobody's in charge. So forget that. Forget that. I bet you didn't think you were coming to a philosophic show. Or did you? I don't think often, but when I do, I don't always share it. So what we're doing right now is just trying to center the bulk of the paint, and I think I'm pretty much done. Boy, this is just so sparkly and colorful. Let me just cover that bald spot over there in the corner. Ooh, totally not the same texture as everything else, but it's interesting. Maybe we can just tilt that. Let's see, I'll just... Actually, that's fine. That's interesting. It's like an intrusion. I also have a bald spot over here. I'm taking the same paint that I used for the canvas. Alright, so before we put this beauty away for your eyes to feast on later on, I'm gonna scrape the bottom of the frame so that all that paint that is drizzling down will not keep pulling down paint from the top. That might change your composition and the entire look, so you always just want to scrape the bottom of your canvas before you put it away. And even after a couple of minutes, or 10 or 15 or 30 minutes while it's still wet, it's still gonna kind of drip. So if you're around, it always helps to tend to it. If not, don't worry about it. It's just art, and whatever happens of itself, it's beautiful. So before we put it away, let's just torch it one last time. As I'm seeing, oh, so many little bubbles are popping. I should probably have a second camera to show you. Oh, it's so satisfying to see all those little bubbles pop. Maybe I'll do that in the next YouTube video that is not a live stream. Boy, this is a very warm. As it already, I'm not hot already. Okay, so let me put this away, and I'll read your comments to see what you're up to. Something just fell. Okay. Thanks, Sandy. It's just acrylic paint with Floetrol. I put Floetrol and a tiny little bit of a Liquitex pouring medium. Thank you. Hey, Aya! So nice to see you here. If you're still around. Sam's my husband, Sandy. He's here. He was having a heck of a time trying to connect us. Okay, so to get us connected, I am just technically impaired, and he's like the brains of the operation, thankfully. So anyways, the last one, well, before we go to the last one, let's just have a sip of whatever we're having. It's like a half a sip left. Not even. Okay. I'm transitioning over to what my daughter calls LaCroix. Because all this pouring is making me thirsty. Okay, we're gonna do the Kiss Feather Pour. And I decided to use, yeah, I'm totally putting my paint cups in paint because I'm so classy like that. So I'm gonna use some peacock feather colors. Hopefully this is what they are. I can probably pull this a little bit this way, and alrighty, I think they're gonna fit like this. Okay, this is still the 24 karat gold. I have some what I think is Montmartre or Liquitex purple over here. This is some leftover color for the base coat. And I have some phthalo blue over here, which is really deep and dark and so good. It's from Montmartre. Really big containers of paint, like 2 liters of paint. And then I have some metallic blue, very, very pretty. And I have a little bit of this off-white, also some leftover paint from sometime, not sure, but so this canvas is a 10 by 20 canvas, and I'm not gonna require as much paint as I did for the other one. So I'm only gonna need an 8-ounce cup, a 9-ounce cup. This is this is. I am Yoda. Yoda, I am I? Okay. The feather pour, the feather kiss pour. I'm gonna kiss it with this gold. So I'm gonna mix all these feather colors, starting with the yellow. Okay, let's make it so that you guys see what I'm pouring in there. Okay, I put some 24 karat gold in there. I put a little bit of this white, just a touch to kind of lighten it up. And then I'm putting some lime green from Artist Loft, I think. Oh no, it's actually the Liquitex basic acrylics. This lime green is really delicious. You just want to eat it up. Okay. More lime green. I think I had some lumps in there. Nothing I can do about now. Now I'm putting some metallic green. This metallic green is the Artist's Loft metallic leaf green. This is also such a good metallic color. Very, very nice. So all of these colors I mixed with Floetrol. Floetrol is this paint conditioner that eliminates brush and roller marks and improves flow and leveling. So we mix that 1 part paint with 2 parts Floetrol. Most of the paints, that's what I do. Sometimes I need like a spritz of water with that, especially with the thicker tube paints. But outside of that, just the paint and the Floetrol do. 1 part paint to 2 parts Floetrol. Okay, doing this phthalo blue is so nice and deep. Look at that deep color. And this is student grade paint. Can you believe it? We're gonna repeat probably not gonna need so much paint. Let's do a little bit of this purple. I think this is the color amethyst from Folk Art Craft Paint, or the all surface paint. Okay, I think that might be enough. I think I was gonna do this for the background. Pretty sure. Well, let's actually do the dark one since I already have a dark background. Sometimes I don't think things through fully before I do anything. Let me know if you're the same. Then we can advise each other on what not to do. But in the end, everything turns out okay, right? It's all good in the hood. And with just a tiny little bit of just a light touch. Okay, we're gonna be kissing these 2 paints together. Okay, I'm gonna start, I think, this way, and then we're going this way, and you're gonna see what happens. hey, it's not particularly feather. The feather technique is not an easy one, okay? We should torch a little bit first. Oh, my apologies. Am I a little far? We out of this. That's okay. We have some more gold. That base coat was way too thick. Well, that's pretty. Not really a feather though, but it's pretty, I think. I totally lost my paper towels, which always happens. Okay, well, not necessarily paper towels, but anything. I lose everything, things. In fact, it's how I start most sentences. Hey, have you seen my... Okay, let me see what you guys said here, because I'm curious. Hey, thanks, Aya. Which one, Sandy? The feather the kiss for? Thanks. So glad you guys are enjoying this. We're almost done. I don't know. Do you guys have any questions? Usually I just kind of stop at 3 methods. We have 10 minutes. If you want me to do something else, I'll be totally up for another one. Let me know real quick, like in the next minute. there's totally a delay, so by the time I'm saying like the 5th sentence from now, is when I'll know if you guys are down with something. 2 of you are watching, 2 people. Thank you guys, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. You want to see another pour? I could do a small one. I think I have enough leftover paints. Actually, I have a whole table of paints here. Are you responding? Did you enjoy it today? And how are you doing, really? How are you? It's what I want to know inside. I hope you're good. Okay. Now we're gonna get flagged. Okay, let's just scrape the bottom and be good flow artists. And I don't even know if I have enough space to make another one, but I just figured we still have 10 minutes. And maybe I'll do another something soon. So, you know what? Let me take down the camera. And I'll give you guys a close-up look. Because you're not saying anything. You're not gonna watch more. I'm just gonna go to bed. Yes, I do go to bed with the chickens. Okay, let me take down the camera and I'll give you guys a close-up look of all these cool things. I have to climb up somewhere high. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, bear with me, okay? I have a lot of cables to maneuver here. It's interesting. Let me see what you're seeing. I am not seeing for some reason, but I don't know why. Oh, here we go. All right, let me adjust here. I don't think this is gonna be very high Q because it's not adjusting. Here we go. Is this gonna work? Oh, that's so much better. Okay. So that was the human tornado with all the skin colors of the rainbow. If you can see that. See what we have over here. Come on, stop it. Okay, let me come on over here. Oh, and it's really pretty. It has very nice colors. Come on, camera. The camera's angry at me. It's so hot because it's been on for a whole hour. Live streaming. That's nice. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me today. And let's see, you can't even turn it around. But here I am. I'll see you guys next Sunday, okay? Friday. Is what I meant to say. Alright, let me prop you back up there and then I'll have to end the live stream. We're figuring things out as we go. So, have a lovely weekend and trust the flow, y'all.